King of Poems, present you a poem entitled One Nation, Sacred Life. Discipline. Kifungu cha Biblia, you are mine, you are life. Life. Stop it.
Kutoka waraka wa pili wa Petro.
I'm Ken Carson Mutuma. I'm a poet, a writer, and a motivational speaker. I started doing poems in the year 2006 when I was 17 years old. I was then in the Biri Secondary in Form 3. And the defining moment came in the year 2008 when I presented the Biri Circuit in a synod rally of Kahaga Synod. To win the first position to present the synod at a connection rally which was held in Mombasa at a place known as Mpeketoni. May God bless you and may you enjoy watching.
Mtetezi wangu Yesu anaishi leo, mtetezi wangu yu hai. Mtetezi wangu Yesu anaishi leo, mtetezi wangu yu hai. Mtetezi wangu Yesu anaishi leo.
Ken Carson, King of Poems, present you with a poem entitled Sacred Life. What a wonderful world! I wonder where I enjoy myself happily and deliciously. My friends calls me, you are the king of the jungle. On my school days, I remember peer pressure was really high. You coward, you sheep, my friends criticized on me for refusing to take a cup of marijuana, alcohol, and all sorts of drugs. I engaged on them to avoid the pressure. Beautiful girls surrounded my life. I couldn't see the reason to avoid them. And furthermore, why should I not enjoy my youth? For soon it will pass away. I deceive myself without knowing what I'm doing. The world captured me. I feel so sick and so sick in me. My parents became so curious about my sickness, and without questioning, my mom shouted to me, "You must go to the hospital." To the hospital. The doctor had no option but to tell me the truth about my sickness. "Young man, I'm sorry, you have lungs cancer." "What, doctor?" "Yes, in addition, you are HIV positive." It can't be. It can't be. I shouted loudly and walked back in my mind with full of regrets, wondering what a sacred life is this. Thank you. Ken Carson, King of Poems, present you a poem entitled One Nation, One People. Kenyans, let's realize we are one nation, one people, and we are singing the same national anthem. Let's sing the same Kenyan flag. Kenyans, we have lived enjoyfully together since independence. We have built our nation together. We have fought for it for a long time. Kenyans, Doesn't we know we have no other country on this world known as Kenya? Kenya is only one. Go east, go west, go north, go south. You'll never meet another Kenya. Kenyans, let's realize our country is a beacon of hope in the whole of African continent and the rest of the world. Kenyans, may we continue with the same patriotism we have shown ourselves and the world. Whether you are a Kikuyu or a Luo, whether you are a Kalenjin or a Kamba, whether you are a Maasai or a Mijikenda, we are one people. Whether you live in Western Region or a Mount Kenya Region, whether you live in Rift Valley Region or a Nyanza Region, whether you live in Coastal Region or a Northeastern Region, we all live in this beautiful country. We all worship one awesome God. We are all guided by one constitution. Kenyans, may we appreciate each other. May we celebrate our diversity. And when we do this, we shall continue raising the Kenyan flag just the same way our Dretex brothers and sisters have done. When we do this, we shall have the same fighting and patriotism spirit, just the same way the first African woman and the first Kenyan to win a Nobel Peace Prize, our daughter Wangari Maathai, have done. If we do this, we shall believe in this world there is nothing we cannot achieve, that there is no limit to our dreams. Just the same way the first African American president, our son Barack Obama, has shown us. May God bless you, people of Kenya, and may God bless Kenya. Thank you.
Ken Castle, King of Poems, na waletile kifungu cha Biblia kutoka waraka wa kwanza wa Petro kifungu cha pili mstari wa 9 hadi 17. Makinikeni, bali ninyi ni mzao mteule, ukuhani wa mfalme, taifa takatifu, watu wamiliki wa Mungu, mpate kusitangaza fadhili zake yeye aliyewaiteni kutoka gizani mkaingia katika nuru yake ya ajabu. Ninyi mliokuwa kwanza si taifa, bali sasa ni taifa la Mungu. Mliokuwa hamkupata rehema, bali sasa mmepata rehema. Wapenzi na wasii, kama wapitaji na wasafiri, siepukeni tamaa za mwili, sipinganazo na roho. Muwe na mwenendo mzuri kati ya mataifa, ili wapo wasingizia kuwa watenda mabaya, wayatazamapo matendo yenu mazuri, wamtukuze Mungu siku ya kujuliwa. Tiini kile kiamuriwacho na watu, ikiwa ni mfalme kama mwenye cheo kikubwa, ikiwa ni wakubwa kama wanaotumiwa naye, ili kuwalipiza kisasi watenda mabaya na kuwasifu watenda mema. Kwa maana ndiye mapenzi ya Mungu, kwamba kwa kutenda mema msibe vinywa vya ujinga vya watu wapumbavu, kama walio huru, ila wasiotumia uhuru huo kwa kusitiri ubaya, bali kama watumwa wa Mungu. Waheshimuni watu wote, wapendeni ndugu, mcheni Mungu, mpeni heshima mfalme. Shukran. Ken Castle, King of Poems, present you a poem entitled Life. Life is what you believe, sometimes ironical, good to some, bad to others. like a machine. You are the one in control to determine the future. It's now, not tomorrow. Tomorrow will be too late. As many people, the minds of many have been carried away by these other desires. They no longer know themselves. Like a wind which blows from east to west. It passes and we forgot about it. That's exactly the way man passes. Who will live forever? Who will never die? I ask, but after passing away, what will you have left? Will you have lived your life to full potential? Who knows? Only yourself. Can you make another decision? For this time is flying away. Can you be responsible of yourself before you perish, and yet think it twice of life? For life can overtake you if you give it an opportunity. Thank you. Ken Castle, King of Poems, present you with a poem entitled Stop It. Why do we destroy the lives of our daughters? I mean, what's the importance of it? Destroying the lives of our daughters by lowering their self-esteem. Where is it commanded? It's unbiblical. It's against God's way. Forcing girls to undergo female genital mutilation. Causing endless, painful situations which they were not created to undergo. Bringing complications in the rest of their lives. During sexual intercourse. Period of pregnancy. During childbirth. Causing problems in their lives. The ones with the voice becomes voiceless, for their dignity is lower. What's the meaning of female genital mutilation? I ask, we need to stop it, for it no longer have value in this modern world. Thank you. Ken Castle, King of Poems, reviews you a poem composed by the first American president, George Washington. Entitled, Choose Your Friends Wisely. Associate yourself with the people of good quality if you esteem your own reputation. For it is better to be alone than to be in a bad company. Be friendly to all, but be intimate to few. And let those few be well tested before you give them your confidence. For a true friendship is like a plant of sugar. It must undergo and withstand the shocks of adversity before it is entitled to appreciation. Thank you. Ken Castle, King of Poems, present you a poem entitled Discipline. Discipline is the key to succeed. No matter where in life, there must be a discipline. Truly, discipline makes a man. With the discipline, nothing is hard for you in life. For with that, you never live to regret. Have discipline and live. For within discipline, you never lose chances in life. Many people have risen to the top of their careers by having it disciplined. Many great men have been raised out of small boys, and many great women have been raised out of small girls by having it disciplined. Apply it in your life within your own principles to others, and nothing will stop you to make your dreams come true. Thank you. Picasso, king of poems, present you with a poem. My fellow youth, where is our future? I'm appealing to all the youth in our country. Let us come together and unite for the prosperity of our country. My fellow youth, let us join together, and when we join together, we shall destroy tribalism, which has dragged our country apart. My fellow youth, let us come together, demand the services from our government. Let us put pressure to the legislators we voted for to deliver their promises. My fellow youth, for so long we have been called the future leaders, but the future is here. The governor of Nandi, His Excellency Stephen Sang, is only 33 years old, while his counterpart, the Senator, Honorable Samson Cheregai, is only 29 years. The Member of Parliament of the Gembe South, Honorable John Paul Mwiligi, is only 24 years old. These great men have shown us we are the future, and the future is today. Their example is a true evidence that a time has come for the young people to arise and shine. Let us rise up, fight and demand our praise. For this country, Kenya, belongs to all of us, and Kenya is greater than any individual. Thank you. Picasso, king of poems, reveals you a poem composed by American author Norman Vincent Peale, entitled "You Are Mine, You Are Life." You can, if you think you can, no matter how difficult it seems. If you put your mind in motion, mind and body will make a great team. Let positive thinking take over, leaving negative thoughts behind. Mark the goal you desire inside. Only you who can demand the height to which you desire to climb. Make yourself a towering figure, or in space of time. Consider not your past regrets. They have no power to make you fall. Exercise, effort, sacrifice with love and devotion. The best of all, you can be the master of anything you choose. Thinking is the maker of all you will be. Thinking and acting daily from down to dark, and finally you will reach your desired destiny. Thank you.
Ushirika wa waume wawaletile kifungu cha Biblia kutoka waraka wa pili wa Petro kifungu cha kwanza mstari wa 3 hadi 15. Makinikeni.
Ya mbele sino mkutayari kuwa disqualified, wanatakiwa mripoti hapa.